I am 17 and I have autism. I like guides, baking, cooking, cycling, TikTok,
Oh, magnificent.
watching TV, and I love friends and family.
So as an autistic young person, do you think you should have your own voice or not?
Yeah, you should have your own voice.
Why?
Because if you're worried about anything or if you have any problems, you should speak to an adult. Like Emma or your mum and dad or your auntie or your uncle.
Absolutely. Do you think your mum and dad should always speak for you, or do you think sometimes you should speak for yourself as well?
Sometimes I think you should speak for yourself as well.
Is it a good feeling?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, do you think other young people who've got autism find it as easy as you to speak out, or do you think they sometimes find it harder?
They find it harder because we're non-verbal.
Yes. And why do you think you are able to speak out? What makes it possible for you to have your own voice?
I have a really good voice because I like singing.
Yes. So you love singing, so does that give you confidence or not?
Yeah, it gives me really good confidence. I used to be in the choir in primary school.
Did your parents, do you think they encouraged you or not to speak out when you were
Yeah,
younger?
they encouraged me to speak, to say some words.
Did they? Yeah.
Yeah.
You were at college last year.
Yeah.
You had a difficult time because you were being bullied.
Yeah, by my ex.
By your ex. And did you speak out yourself to the college lecturers about what was happening?
Mum had to do it.
Your mum had to. So in that situation, your mum spoke for you.
Yeah.
Why did your mum speak rather than you speak yourself?
Because I'm not allowed to call the college phone number on my own.
Ah, okay. So that made it not possible for you to speak directly yourself. That was also a horrible situation, being bullied.
Yeah.
Horrible. Is there any other reasons why you didn't speak up yourself to the college about the bullying? When you were in college, did you feel it was possible to speak to the lecturers to explain?
The lecturers didn't even know.
So you didn't speak out to them at all?
Nope.
There must be some reasons why you didn't speak out to them.
They didn't know that I was being bullied by my own ex.
So they didn't know because you didn't tell them?
Yeah.
And why did you not tell them at college? Is there any reasons why you didn't tell them that you were being bullied?
Because I was too scared.
You were too scared. What were you scared of?
In case my ex was going to dump me at the time.
Okay. And what about now that you're 17, nearly 18, about to have your first cocktail?
Yeah.
If you were bullied now by somebody...
Yeah.
Who would do the speaking, you or your parents?
Me.
Aha, okay. So now that you're older, you would speak out yourself?
Yeah.
And why is that? Why would you speak out now at nearly 18 when you couldn't when you were 4 or 5?
Because you have to have a voice so people can hear your problems.
Yeah. What about any friends you've got who are verbal?
I know Louise.
Yeah.
Jamie Lee.
Yeah.
Jessica.
Yeah.
Iona.
Oh, loads of people.
Yep.
And do they speak out themselves?
Yeah, they speak out themselves.
Yeah. And do you ever talk amongst yourselves about how hard it is or how easy it is to speak out yourself?
Yeah.
What kind of things do you say?
We say to each other, we talk about college.
Do you? Okay.
And school.
Yeah. So you talk about the things happening in your life.
Yeah.
the issues that you're experiencing in your
Yeah.
life? Yeah, yeah. So is it nice? What's nice about having other young people that understand and you're sharing?
They're very caring towards me and kind.
And how important is that for you?
Very important.
And you're part of Inspire Highland.
Yeah.
And why are you part of Inspire Highland? Why did you want to join our lovely group?
Because there was no special needs clubs to get for me into last year because there's so many waiting lists.
So you joined Inspire Highland, just over a year ago, wasn't
Yeah.
it, when we first met? And the main reason you joined because there was nothing else there that you could get to
Nope.
for you as a young person. What do you like about Inspire Highland? What do you like about being part of a group of young people?
Zoom meetings.
Do you like the Zoom meetings?
Yeah.
What's good about the Zoom meetings?
We just have banter on Zoom.
It's a bit bonkers, isn't it? It's a bit crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's nice about you coming together as a group of young people and speaking out as a group?
So adults like Emma or your mum or dad can hear your problems.
Fantastic. And do you think there are other people that should be hearing? Who should be hearing your voices as a group of young people?
Everyone in the world.
What more can I say? That is a magnificent way to finish. I completely agree. Everybody in the world should hear your voice.
Yep.
Yes.